Breaking news, the Normies are coming. I got my first Normie text today from one of my friends that I grew up with in the hood. And look, there you go. This is the first one I've gotten from the Normies. So, the Normie money's starting to notice. They're seeing things going on. They're seeing people make money, and they're like, I feel left out. Now, he's trying to buy it on Webull, so you got a little bit of time to get in before he gets in. I mean, he's got some money. He's a professional poker player. He's got houses he rents out all over the place. But, it's probably going to take him a while. He's my age, number one. I don't think they sell Solana on Webull. He's a stock guy. So, it might take him a few days to figure it out. So, he's got to go through the whole process that we all went through. What the hell is Solana? How do we buy? How do you transfer it to over here so you can swap it for a seam? How do I know which seam is the right one? What's the contract? There's a whole cycle you got to go through. We all went through it. So he's just starting the cycle. He lives around here, so I might actually have to meet him somewhere and be like, all right, let's download this app here. All right, now you gotta set it up, and then you gotta send some money over, and then okay, now you need a wallet. You gotta do this. Okay, now you gotta swap it, but don't swap it like this. You gotta swap it in small amounts like this. There's a whole thing. So, all right, but anyways, this is bullish news, not just for seeing, but probably when the Normies start asking questions, that's huge, right? Because they haven't actually bought yet. They're trying to figure it out. Oh my God.